very dark man. Guy, make I tell you, this message is for my wonderful brother, Coco P. Tell your guy, make it stay away from anything spiritual. Waiting make a trend, come up with there. You hear me? Anything spiritual, you are not in the right place to question what God does.
No, wanna disturb this thing now. Bring down the come up from inside to now from church. What are you guys saying?
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're viewing from. And I remember the story of Enenche, very dark man accusing Enenche, saying miracle na Enenche. Well, very dark man, I get some advice for you. The truth of the matter is spiritual thing it's so deep that you don't just comprehend it from outside. That is why the scripture said spiritual control the physical. To you now, it might be looking as RNG, probably because of from the angle you're viewing it from. But there's a lot to talk about concerning spiritual. The ring can actually push out, but because of the knowledge where you get, or the place where they come from, that's why you're seeing it as if it's not real, or the woman cannot push out the ring. God actually does this thing in a mysterious way, just like you just said, you rightly said. God's way is not man's way. That ring can actually come out. You can see men of God from afar. From afar, they lay hands upon, they speak to somebody and the person gets well without even seeing that person. Not to talk of the person being in the presence where they are having the meeting, or where they are having the crusade, or whatever the name of the program might be titled. Yes, the ring can come out, and a lot of testimonies like that can as well come up. It is because of these kind of things that you do that makes so many people doesn't come out to talk about their testimonies. With the way you're going now, even if some of us have testimonies, they wouldn't want to talk about it, probably because you might drag them, you might talk about it, saying to people that it's not real. Brother, you better stay away from spiritual things. It's very deep. It's very deep. We really appreciate what you do, but you don't get to drag men of God. You were not the one that called these people. You didn't call them. God called them. Even if they are not doing the right thing, bro, to leave it, do your business and allow them. God will definitely judge them. You get? You don't come outside and start dragging a man of God. If you listen, check out that man's background, check out that man's biography, you discover that man is has one of the largest church in the whole world. So I guess if what he's doing is not real, is not genuine, people would have talked about it and not you now. And there's no service there. That place don't get to pack out. They don't pack out that place with members. So, bro, I guess we have a lot to do. We have our government to do, even though you've been doing it. You don't touchlight that area. And we really appreciate all the efforts you've been putting regarding those things, those ones. But don't talk about men of God. Don't drag men of God. We have a lot to do for Nigeria, and not all of this. Thank you. You can listen to what very dark man talk. I'll be right back.
All right. So what I want to show you guys now is not something that anybody on this earth will imagine. It's not something that... Let me play it.
Please forget that you are here with anybody else. Something drastic is about to happen to you. A drastic healing, a drastic miracle. Wedding gowns.
So this is strange. This is Sister Ebere James. She said that at the course of the ministration, she felt this ring fell off between her two legs. And she's 49 years trusting God to be settled and maritally. Physically. Ask people around, did you own this ring? They say no.
It came from between her legs.
In between her two legs.
So in the second declaration that he was making, I felt something just...
Are you just sitting and looking like that? Strange things are happening here. Strange things. Strange things. Strange things.
So she asked the people around who owned this ring, and nobody could.
This has happened before.
Yes, sir.
In that one's case, power. What came out of the push, like you want to give birth to a child, was a ring. After that happened, she got married. Do you remember that young lady, Dr. Miss Enenche?
No now. Mona, they stop this thing now. Ring down, they come up from inside Toto now from church. What are you guys saying? So according to the video, you watched the video, they said Enenche was praying, he was kabashing, and then from nowhere, boom, one of the members fell down, and that was that ring came out of her Toto, wedding ring for inside church. Wedding ring come up for her Toto. I know they say what God does not do does not exist, but I'm pretty sure that God did not do this one. God works in mysterious ways, not from ring, not ring coming out of Toto inside hundreds of people where they inside church. Stop it! I don't like this. Oh God. See what they use your name, say they do. God. Now you know why I see one of them is lying. It's either Papa they lie or the woman they lie. Because this woman now sound like the woman, you hear her now, they say she be 49 years old. Yeah, 49 years old, and she has been believing in God to settle down. So it's possible that the woman was desperate enough to pull this move. Yes, what does she stand to gain in this move? A lot. Now ring don't come out. It only means say now man that they look for now, they don't get ring. And the ring came from a divine place. The sweetest place in the world, the Toto, came out of there. So the only man, any man now where this into spirituality go say, we already have a ring. And this woman, 49 years old, she can push out a ring. There's an iron. Then she can push out baby. Her delivery button is still, her pumping machine is still good. She has a lot to gain more. You know what it means? Say you push ring from your body, come outside. You push ring. That means the woman go to church wet. That means I told the glossy when she reach church. Yes, that's only what it means. Except unless she tell me say she carry loop go church. And I mean, secondly, the thing did not come out with blood. So this small blood dey inside now for say okay, yes. And she can't even hold on. The ring don't they clean. At what point did you clean it? So that thing happened to you inside church with hundreds of people. Nobody saw when you laid down. Like this, nobody saw when you laid down and the thing fell. None of your seatmates, because that church is full. None of your seatmates see when okay, yes, this thing fall out from your Toto, madam. And see where they see where they cast yourself.
Physically, ask people around, did you own this ring? They say no.
It came from between her legs.
In between her two legs.
So in the second declaration that he was making,
it only means that the woman is not even certain. She not even dey sure. Because if you claim say this ring actually come off from your Toto, why you still dey ask people, say whether is it you that owns this ring? God, I don't know whether I mean they sin. Maybe true. Now you do am through the Toto. Maybe true. You don't walk in mysterious ways. Possible, but Father Lord, give us miracle what we go believe now. You give us this type now. God, give us miracle that come on, God, now. Don't do this to us. We'll keep on doubting your prophet. Oh. If you start to this thing right now, you don't give ring through Toto. Come on, Father Lord. Come on, God. Stop it, my Father. Now only God knows the servant. If ring don't come up on Toto, what next? Anyways, peace and love, guys.
Yeah.
Hey. Una go learn and una go learn the hard way.
This video online about these wonderful miracles that God did, in the house through the man of God, Pastor Paul Enenche. And I saw the reaction of this wonderful brother called Very Dark Man. Guy, make I tell you. And this message is for my wonderful brother, Kokopi. Tell your guy, make it stay away from anything spiritual. Waiting make a trend, come up there. You hear me? Anything spiritual, you are not in the right place to question what God does. I'm sure if you are alive and you hear that Jesus turned water to wine, you'll be the first person to attack Jesus. If you can explain it, there is no more miracle. If you can explain it. So brother, ask for Kokopi, from Kokopi or Wasi, all those people in you. May I tell you about Jaga? I know say you don't hear about me. I'm not here to use the trend, but I love what you are doing. Focus on what the Lord asks you to do. Don't question what God does. You are too small. And there's a word you mentioned. You use the word, and that's the reason why I feel like many people are abusing your parents. It's very wrong. Say Enenche. For Enenche, you are calling that man Enenche. Are you not trained? By culture, by African culture, we have respect for elderly people. We have respect for parents, people that are father to some people. The kind of people that those men has raised over the years, pray that you will raise it. You raise such people in your life. The kind of people that gather to listen to such people message, pray you have such people that will gather for you. My brother, that's what we call dark room. That dark room, lawyer, petition no dey work. Oh. Lawyer no dey there. Babalawo no go dey there. If they push you, watch your back. Go listen to my song. Fuji Rhapsody. I tell my story there. People will say, I tell that man, talk him, that man, talk him. When it happen, I then go first leave you. Remember, your lawyers are businessmen. All the people you think you know today, as long as they are Nigerian, they will leave you anytime. Late legend Fela Anikulapo Kuti speak truth more than you. The same Nigerian was part of people that crucify him. Be careful, brother. I'm in the right place to tell you because you're a small boy. I've been to prison. I don't go sell. Now sell you they go. You never did one play where they lock you for 8 months, 1 year. Yeah, so many you know. What if God don't do for someone like me life? I can tell you that miracle is real. If I tell you to someone like me don't die for 8 hours, and I only first son that was poor me when they won't go bury me, and I turn me to a life, you go follow me argue. Go ask my mama what make my mama carry me for almost close to 1 year for a belly. And today he born me. If I tell you so you go believe, miracle day. I don't do for church before. Near person will never work for in life. And my man of God, they pray for people generally. The man no touch them and lame walk. I don't dare for streets go preach before. And I play. Do you believe in miracle? Message for projector. Somebody bring him mama. Go to the like by Lagos. Go find out. They will tell you about the woman. 3 years no green waka. Just because children bring them out for street, they watch, they listen. The woman start to the waka. How do you explain such miracle? Be careful. No go step on toes. People will pass you. Don't fight Christianity and miracle. They go down for it. Don't do it. I'm in the right position. I'm not a pastor. Much of the thing what you do, men they do and we don't pass. Ask Coco Pico tell you, I don't do it. But we know they post down because it's not content to us. It's a ministry to me. Be careful. I just think I warn you. Anything, miracle, this thing, okay, must you talk? How this thing affect you? Person talk say ring fall out of her body. Now your sister, now your cousin, he affect you, must you talk? And I notice you don't talk for poor people thing. Now people will get names, they like to talk about why you go trend. See, you want traffic for your page. Oh, they cause traffic, no they go anywhere. Make your hair correct. You will trend. You know when I trend, you will trend fade. Be careful. It's not everything where you will put mouth. All those men of God for years where they don't work hard. Now Abuja there demand day. Go and ask about how they started with how many members, 2, 3, 4, 5. Today they are billions. Do you think it's joke? If not juju, go do it. May you gather people. I dare you. Call for stadium. Say you want gather people. Other people go come in there. You will know. So you know it's not easy. Be careful. I just make I warn you. Don't try it. Don't do it. I love what you are doing. I respect you as a young man. I expect you as the woman. Understand me? And if it is saying now pay them, pay the woman. Make you can't talk with you to talk. You say go pay her. Make you can't talk for your page. If not, you believe them pay the woman to come share that social testimony. Go and pay. Who never expressed miracle before? You know go free testify to one. I'm a definition of miracle. Be careful. I just make I warn you. You are talking, you are stepping out of your calling. Stick with your calling. Be careful. Or else, waiting they take ill you. Now they go take kill you. Be careful.